If you're looking for the best M.2 NVMe SSDs, then this video is for you. Through extensive research, we break down the best M.2 NVMe SSDs on the market for this year, based on price versus performance and situations they'll be used in. So if you're interested in finding out which M.2 NVMe SSD will be best for you, stay tuned. All the links to find the best prices on all the products mentioned in this video will be in the description box below. The products mentioned in this video are in no exact order, so be sure to stay tuned till the end so you don't miss anything. So, let's get started. The first one on our list is Crucial T500. The T500 stands out as a compelling option in the realm of PCIe 4.0 SSDs, demonstrating excellent performance. Its affordability compared to similar NVMe SSDs positions it as a strong choice for users seeking value for their money. One notable feature of the T500 is its use of a Phison E25 controller and two 32-layer Micron TLC NAND, coupled with 1 GB of DRAM per terabyte of capacity for primary caching. The presence of DRAM as opposed to the host memory buffer enhances the drive's responsiveness, making it a favorable choice for running operating systems. The T500 is available in 500 GB, 1 TB, and 2 TB capacities. Additionally, there's an option for a low-profile heatsink available for the 1 TB and 2 TB models. The inclusion of an optional heatsink, particularly compatible with PS5, adds a thoughtful touch to its design. Performance-wise, the T500 lives up to its claims, delivering read speeds of 7,445 megabytes per second and write speeds of 6,991 megabytes per second. However, it is noteworthy that a heatsink is essential to prevent throttling, a common requirement for PCIe 4.0 SSDs. Without a heatsink, temperatures soared, leading to a drop in speed. Yet, with proper cooling measures, the T500 showcased peak performance, affirming its status among the fastest PCIe 4.0 SSDs available. While the T500 achieves remarkable speeds in various tests, it's essential to note its limitations. The drive experiences a significant slowdown when the secondary cache is exhausted during sustained writes. Next up, we have the Samsung 990 Pro. The 990 Pro SSD stands as a testament to the pinnacle of Gen 4 SSD performance, showcasing an impressive victory lap in the realm of PCIe 4.0 technology. In a market saturated with options, this M.2 SSD has successfully positioned itself as a top-tier choice for both professional users and avid gamers. This SSD, available in 1 TB, 2 TB, and the recently introduced 4 TB variant, caters to users limited to PCIe 4.0 interfaces, which are still prevalent in many systems. While the market transitions to PCIe 5.0, the 990 Pro remains a compelling choice for those seeking the fastest drive within the confines of PCIe 4.0. Following the success of its 2 TB predecessor, the 4 TB model introduces the latest 8th-generation Samsung vNAND technology and an enhanced controller, catering to users with demanding workloads and a need for extensive storage. The drive's performance is top-tier, excelling in multiple tests. The sequential read and write speeds, reaching up to 7,450 megabytes per second and 6,900 megabytes per second, respectively, push the limits of the PCIe 4.0 interface. It sets new standards for IOPS with an astonishing 1.6 million for random reads and 1.55 million for random writes. The total bytes written is substantially increased to 2,400 TB, enhancing its endurance for prolonged usage. The inclusion of a specialized heatsink variant, with customizable RGB lighting controlled by Samsung's Magician software, enhances thermal regulation during demanding tasks. While the device tends to run hot, the heatsink option provides a solution for temperature management, contributing to the overall reliability of the SSD. Overall, the Samsung 990 Pro is a game-changer for creative professionals, enhancing sequential writing and speeding up tasks like video editing. Its compatibility with PS5 adds versatility, making it suitable for gaming PCs and consoles. While not the most budget-friendly, the 990 Pro's exceptional performance, reliability, and features justify its status as a top-tier SSD investment. The WD Black SN850X is on our list as well. The SN850X proves to be a formidable addition to the consumer gaming NVMe SSD line, succeeding the impressive SN850. Boasting enhanced performance and innovative features, this SSD is a direct successor that pushes the boundaries of gaming storage. The SN850X's design maintains the sleek aesthetic of its predecessor, with a black single-sided design and white-orange text. With capacities ranging from 1 TB to 4 TB, the PCIe Gen 4 M.2 drive stands out with optional RGB lighting and a heatsink, ensuring sustained peak performance during resource-intensive gaming sessions. The SN850X showcases substantial improvements over its predecessor, featuring up to 7.3 GB per second read and 6.6 GB per second write in sequential transfer speeds for the 2TB and 4TB models. One of the key upgrades is the inclusion of WD's signature armor-style cooling, addressing the heat concerns of the previous SN850. The revised thermal profile ensures that the SN850X runs much cooler, hitting just 58 degrees Celsius under sustained load compared to the old SN850's toasty 77 degrees Celsius. This improvement is particularly advantageous for compact form factor rigs and gaming laptops. The inclusion of Game Mode 2.0, while deemed a bit gimmicky, aims to enhance the gaming experience through predictive loading, adaptive thermal management, and overhead balancing. However, its efficacy remains to be fully validated. The SN850X impresses with strong benchmarks and compatibility with gaming systems like the PS5, but it lacks 256-bit AES full-disk encryption, which could be a concern for users prioritizing data security. Overall, the WD Black SN850X stands out as a top-tier PCIe 4.0 SSD, offering impressive capacity choices, enhanced speeds, and excellent gaming performance. It's a strong choice for gaming enthusiasts and those seeking high-performance storage solutions. The next one on our list is Lexar NM790. The Lexar NM790 SSD emerges as a pleasant surprise in the world of PCIe 4.0 NVMe storage. This SSD excels in various aspects, making it a compelling choice for laptops, desktops, and even the PS5. The NM790 employs a DRAM-less PCIe 4.0 design, utilizing a Maxio MAP1602 controller and 232-layer TLC NAND. While the lack of DRAM does impact random performance to some extent, the real-world transfers of the NM790 remain consistently impressive. The storage capacities offered range from 512 GB to a substantial 4 TB, with the latter being particularly noteworthy for its competitive pricing, making it an attractive option for users requiring ample storage space. One standout feature is the NM790's durability, with high terabytes written ratings, particularly in smaller capacities. This longevity is an advantage, ensuring a reliable and long-lasting storage solution. The warranty coverage of 5 years or until reaching the rated TBW figure adds an extra layer of confidence for users. However, it's important to note that the NM790 does not support hardware-based encryption, which may be a consideration for users with specific security requirements. In terms of performance, the Lexar NM790 lives up to expectations, with sequential reads and writes rated at 7,400 megabytes per second and 6,500 megabytes per second, respectively. It operates close to the limits of its Gen 4 PCIe interface. Real-world testing confirms its reliability, achieving speeds of 7,106 megabytes per second for sequential reads and 6,504 megabytes per second for sequential writes, almost precisely in line with the advertised specifications. However, it's essential to note that the NM790 does exhibit slower random write performance, attributed to the absence of DRAM. Despite this, for the average user, the negligible impact on daily use may be outweighed by the SSD's overall affordability and performance. In conclusion, the Lexar NM790 is a standout choice for users seeking both massive storage capacity and high performance without breaking the bank. Next up, we have the Seagate FireCuda 530. The FireCuda 530 emerges as a powerhouse in the realm of storage solutions, marking a significant stride for Seagate into the SSD market. Renowned for its traditional hard drives, Seagate brings its expertise to the forefront with the FireCuda 530, garnering acclaim for its stellar all-round performance. Design-wise, Seagate opted for the widely used Phison E18 controller, ensuring compatibility and reliability. The choice of Micron's latest 176-layer TLC NAND memory adds to its appeal, promising improved speed and durability. The inclusion of a 2 GB DDR4 cache, scaling with drive capacity, further enhances its performance. The FireCuda 530 boasts a stellar all-around performance, making it a standout choice for gaming enthusiasts. The PCIe Gen 4 drive delivers impressive speeds with a peak read of 7,300 megabytes per second and writes at 6,900 megabytes per second according to Seagate's claims. These figures are on par with other high-end SSDs using the Phison E18 controller, indicating a reliable and proven chipset. The 2 TB model includes 2 GB of high-speed DDR4 cache, showcasing scalability with different capacity variants. A standout feature is the remarkable 2550 TB of write endurance, surpassing competitors like the Samsung 980 Pro and WD Black SN850. Physically, the standard M.2 2280 form factor ensures broad compatibility with gaming PCs and